So the next activity we're going to do, I like to call the figure 8. The whole idea is to have a whole body connection during this activity. And when you have this whole body connection and you're moving between the different sides, you're actually going to create bilateral stimulation, which means that we're going to use both sides of the brain and both sides of the body. So this motion particularly has an integrative and also a regulating effect. So it's going to help regulate the body. The first thing you're going to do is just start with the hips. And you're going to move them in the shape of a figure 8. And remember, that's kind of, or you can do loops, whatever feels most comfortable to you. But I kind of like to go back and forth. So as you do this, you can close your eyes again. Sometimes that helps having freedom within the body when our eyes are closed. Sometimes people like to keep their eyes open. It's just whatever feels comfortable and safe for you. And as you move through this figure 8 position, think about how big you want your figure 8 to be. Just feel into it. Does it need to be bigger? Does it need to be smaller? But try and play around with it a little bit, experiment. And pay attention to what you don't like, what you like, what feels comfortable, what doesn't feel comfortable. You may notice different sensations and different muscles around your hips, down your back, down your legs. You can also play around with the pace. You might want to make quick figure 8s. You may want to move it very slow. But remember that you're in control of your body, and you can make it as large or as small as feels comfortable for you. And once you've felt into this movement for a while, you can just slowly bring yourself back to center. And as you're moving back to center and out of that bilateral positioning, you might decide to rock or sway a little bit before you come into stillness.